Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
Start off the lesson. We want to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Kakodash.
Double honor to our apostle, elders of great Muslims that taught us the truth. Peace and blessings to the Syrian Alchems. And we the brothers from the great Muslim Miami camp. We come back to the spirit power Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai and make a little lesson. Love one of you are edified. With me is the brother. And I'm the brother Uriah. And this title on this lesson is going to be, this is a series that we are making. And this title lesson is going to be that the chariots of the Lord are the so-called UFO. When people see them, they call them UFOs, but no, those are the chariots of the Lord. Those are the vehicles of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And Yahweh Shai gonna come on the big fathership, and he's gonna have angels with the smaller so-called UFOs, man. And the Bible clearly, the scriptures clearly tell us and clearly shows us, what them chariots are going to look like. So we're gonna get right into it. I'll grab this Jeremiah right quick. This is Jeremiah 4 verse 13. Behold, he shall come up as clouds, and his chariot shall be as a whirlwind. His horses are swifter than eagles. Warn to us, for we are spoiled. Right, man. Jeremiah, is describing the return of Yahushai, man. He shall come up with clouds. It's his clouds. Clouds are another reference, to UFOs, man, or what the world called the UFOs, but those are the chariots of the Lord. Yeah, you can get it. I was gonna go
This is the book of Zechariah 5:1. Then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a flying roe. And he said unto me, What seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roe. Then the length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof is 10 cubits.
Right, man. A flying roe, which is also describing, a clear depiction of a UFO, man. And the cubits are describing the measurements of the UFO. In the movies, how you say a UFO, and it looks like a flying roe, man. And Esau has showed us, that he put on your mainstream media, he's showing us that the UFOs, so-called UFOs, that they say so-called UFOs, they are here, man. They was over there in the Middle East plane zigzagging in the sky. Fighter pilots seeing them. Describing their technology to be way more advanced than theirs, man. So the chariots of the Lord are here, man. Brothers see chariots, So Esau can't hide the fact that there's chariots, man. Y'all don't say that out your own mouth that the Lord's technology is more advanced than y'all's, man.
Since you mentioned it, I'm gonna bring it out. Since you were speaking on, that Esau showing the chariots, man. Yahweh said that, man. Behold, he cometh with, this is Revelation 1:7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so am I. So it's every eye shall see him, man, and everyone that pierced him, which is going back into reincarnation, But every eye shall see him. So everybody in the world is gonna see Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai in his true glory when he comes back.
Sure. Everybody gonna see Yahweh showing that fathership, and as we see in Independence Day, that's a very good movie to watch, because that movie clearly shows us, that Esau's putting his movies about the chariots, man. It was that one big, that one big ship, and in the scriptures, I don't know if you grab it, in the scriptures describe the chariots. When I forgot who saw it, it was like from one end of the earth to another.
Oh, that's Ezra's.
And Ezra saw that chariot, and I believe he described it as a mountain. Yeah, he described it as a mountain from one end of the earth to another. That's that big fathership that Yahushua is coming in, man. In that Revelation 1:7, that's why it says, "Behold, every eye shall see him," man, because it's gonna be from the end of the earth to the end of the earth, man. There's no way that you're not gonna see Yahushua coming back, man. Every eye is gonna see him, man, and you gonna know it's Yahushua coming in that chariot, because it's gonna be a spiritual being coming into the earth, man. So you're gonna feel a different presence for when Yahushua comes, man. You know, and you're gonna see it as well. Ooh, man, let me get this. What you bring out?
I had brought out Revelation.
Okay, I'll bring out this Matthew. This is Matthew 24 in verse 30, and it says, and then shall appear the Son of Man in heaven, and then all the tribes of the earth shall mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And that's right, man. Y'all gonna see Yahweh coming back, you know, in that fathership with the angels, man. You know, and you know, the angels gonna be in their chariots, so-called UFOs, with Yahweh. You know, and he gonna be in great power and great glory, man. You know, and these are the vehicles of, you know, of Yahweh Shai. You know, the chariots of the Lord are the so-called UFOs, you know, that these people call it now. You find that precept in second or first or second Ezra?
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Slow. But in the meantime, I got this is Psalm 68:17. The chariots of Yahweh Shai are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, as in Zion in the holy place.
Right, man. There's gonna be thousands of chariots, man. You know, zapping people with the laser beam, with the concentrated heat. You know, it's gonna be thousands of chariots, man. You know, it's gonna be like something you seen in a movie. You know, you're gonna see just like and I'm referencing the movie Independence Day, you know, because that was a very spiritual movie. You know, it was that one big UFO and then the other little ones. Where do you think Esau gets that from, man? The scriptures, man. You know, Esau takes these movies and get his what's the word I'm looking for? Get his inspiration from the scriptures, man. You know,
that's why you have to, before you join the movie industry, you got to know the Bible.
That's right. Oh, that I found them. This is 2 Ezra 13. Let me see. I'm gonna start at verse. This 2 13, verse 1. And it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, those arose a wind from the sea, and it moved all the waves thereof. And I beheld, and lo, the man waxed strong with thousands of heaven, and when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him. Right, man. That's describing the glory, of Yahweh, man. On that chariot, with the mini chariots, man. On that fathership with the mini chariots. And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, they all burned that heard his voice, like as the earth faileth when it filleth the fire. Right, man. And also in Revelation 1, it describes the depiction of Yahweh, and it says his voice was of many waters. Voice with authority. This is verse 5, and it says, and after this I beheld, and lo, they were gathered together a multitude of men out of the number from the four winds from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea. But I beheld, and lo, he graven up himself a great mountain and flew upon it. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not. Right, man. Oh, well, I'm reading this again. And after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were so afraid, and yet there's fight, right, man? Everybody's seeing Yahushua. All these other nations coming and trying to fight Yahushua. With their fighter jets. And the fighter gonna be so big, that you can't see it from one end of the earth to the other. This is the dream that Ezra is having, man. Although they couldn't, although they were scared, and the Lord put the spirit on them, and the Lord's going to put the spirit on them to fight, man. To go ahead and fight that, try to fight that those chariots, man. The so-called UFOs.
That's right. This is Nahum 2:4. The chariots shall rage in the streets. They shall jostle one another in the broadways. They shall seem like torches. They shall run like lightnings. This is Nahum 2:4. The chariots shall rage in the streets. They shall jostle one another. They shall jostle against another in the broadways. They shall seem like torches. They shall run like lightnings.
Right, man. Chariots gonna be in and out, zapping, going quick. Something's here out of a movie. 1 minute is here, other minute is there. Defying the laws of physics. And Esau has already showed us that the chariots of the Lord has already defied his laws of physics. It can go straight up. You can be trying to follow it in the straight road, and it's like in the straight route. Then out of nowhere, it either ends up behind you or makes a whole 360 turn. In less time that you can do it with your fighter jets, man.
I got one more. This is Isaiah 66:15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebukes with flames of fire. For by fire will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many.
Yeah.
So that's plain, man. So like the brother was saying, the chariot's gonna be moving in and out, defying the laws of physics, man. In the blink of an eye, the chariot could be in front of you, and then boom, it's somewhere across the whole globe, man. It's gonna be the chariots of the Lord is coming back to render destruction, render judgment upon this place, man. The chariots of the Lord is what you people call the UFOs, and they have a job that they're gonna come back and do. They're gonna come back and destroy this place, and two, and they're a vehicle of salvation, man.
That's right.
That's it. Yeah, that was it.
So Lord willing, brothers and sisters, edify. With that, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem Kakodash. Devil honor our apostles and others of great emotion that taught us the truth. Peace and blessings to the church. With that, I want to say shalom.
Shalom.